Pacific will visit us probably, again, late Monday, maybe early on Tuesday, and we'll see some precipitation. Just high clouds out there right now, 67 degrees. The barometer's holding steady with the humidity at 43%. Look at the almanac pages for today. 75, record high 1990, the record low 29, set in 1955. No rainfall in the past 24 hours. Just under a half inch of rain for the month so far, which is on the plus side, and the freezing level at 9,500 feet. Highs around the area today, look at this, in the 70s in many locations. Beaverton 72, Oregon City 73, 61 down in Estacada, 72 up in Vancouver. Troutdale had 70 degrees, 68 in Hillsborough, and 68 also in Salem today. The official high here in Portland today, 70 degrees. Same thing over in the Dalles, 70 degrees, 73 down in Medford. Overnight lows into the 20s east side. Baker City down to 21, 35 in the Dalles, 41 here in Portland. Take a look at the forecast for you now. It looks like this. No advisories up for the marine interests. Look for fair skies at sea. Partly sunny skies on the coastline for tomorrow. The highs 60 to 65. Cascades, a mostly sunny day. Just some high clouds drifting across the sky with the freezing level at 11,000 feet. Central part of the state mostly sunny, just high clouds, highs right near 70. East side, sunny with highs in the upper 60s for Burns, Baker City, and Pendleton. In the Columbia Gorge tomorrow, look for mostly sunny skies, just a few high clouds, highs in the 70s. In the valley, mostly sunny tomorrow, 68 to 72. And here in the Portland-Vancouver metropolitan area, fair tonight, just a few high clouds, the low 43. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, the high 72 degrees with variable winds of 5 to 15 miles per hour. Then Saturday and Sunday, mostly sunny skies both days, 70 on Saturday, 72 for Easter Sunday. And then on Monday, a disturbance pushes this way, bringing a chance of some rain. That rain should taper off the showers by Tuesday with highs in the upper 60s on Monday and Tuesday. So great Easter weekend on the way weather-wise.
It sure looks perfect.
Yeah, it does.
Thanks, Joe.
You bet.
The Winterhawks are out of the playoffs.
But it is a season that will not soon be forgotten. Joe Becker shows us more next.
And we are tied. Brad Jack.
I'm Dave Selesky, Northwest News Channel 8.
I'm Daryl Summers from Earth 105.
Michael Stein from Earth 105.
Join us on Earth Day, April 20th for Earth Fest 96.
There's lots to do and great music.
And it's free. So come to the Earth Fest and join us at the Rose Quarter Commons.
There's so much in store on the next Live with Regis and Kathy Lee.
There's nothing more beautiful and relaxing than owning your own pond or waterfall. Let the experts at Tranquility Ponds show you just how easy and affordable it is to put a pond in your own backyard. They have everything you need to do it yourself, including Permaliner, the #1 rated pond liner, pumps, plants, and fish from all over the world. Come in and check out their beautiful new store in Portland during their grand opening all this month. Tranquility Ponds, the pond and waterfall experts in Vancouver on 4th Plain and now in Portland north of Clackamas Town Center on Southeast 82nd.
Want the freshest taste in pizza? Papa Murphy's Take and Bake Pizza is easily your freshest choice. All the freshest toppings on our crust that's made fresh daily. Nearly a pound of cheese on every large pizza. 70 slices of pepperoni on every large pepperoni. And our large combo weighs over 4 pounds.
Papa Murphy's large.
Only $6.99. Papa Murphy's Take and Bake Pizza. Easily the freshest choice. Always the freshest taste.
AT&T Wireless Services customers. When you see news happen in Oregon, press pound TV8 on your cellular phone to reach Northwest News Channel 8. We'll pay for the call, and you could qualify for $10 worth of free airtime.
News Channel 8 Sunday Morning News is now on at 7 a.m. Join Shannon Brinius and start your week with the latest news, sports, and up-to-the-minute weather. Now an hour earlier. News Channel 8 Sunday Morning News, now on at 7.
Block by block, street by street, there's something in the air. We're building up America, and we're building it square by square.
This weekend, apply for a Builder Square credit card, then use it to receive 10% off your first purchase, up to $500. What a great way to get 10% off practically everything in the store. Plus, we're open Easter Sunday, so hurry in. Builder Square, getting America squared away.
Another subtle reminder to change your oil. Q-Lube, the quality of Quaker State and an oil change.
Nothing to be ashamed about as far as the Winterhawks
Oh,
go.
no. In fact, Winterhawk fans should be very proud of the Hawks because their team played terrific hockey to the very last second against Spokane. The Hawks lost the series 4-3, but earned a whole lot of respect. The Chiefs are the #1 junior team in North America, and the Hawks came within 1 bounce of knocking them out of the playoffs. However, Spokane rallied from 3 games down and won Game 7 last night, a goal 1 minute in overtime. They take the game in the series 4-3. What a series. In fact, we'll have a special tribute to the Hawks at the end of the Sportscast. Meanwhile, the Blazers are back in action tomorrow night when they take on the Nuggets in Denver. The Blazers will also host Seattle in a big game at the Rose Garden on Saturday, and they're looking forward to the challenge.
We've had some good wins, but at the same time, we've played against a few teams that we probably should have beat. So, I mean, the Denver game up there will be a nice game for us to see where we're at, and to come back here and play the top team in the Western Conference. I think we're looking forward to it.
Should be fun in golf. The PGA Tour in Atlanta this week for the Bell South Classic. Peter Jacobsen's not playing. He's preparing for next week's Masters. John Daly probably wishes he was doing the same. Look at, he's trying a 4-foot putt, lines it up and rolls it, and it, oh, he just misses. But he's got the tap in. Oh, he misses that too. Ooh, Daly a 71, and he's 5 back. Not happy about that. Meanwhile, this is how it's done. Ed Snead on the Seniors Tour. First round of the Tradition in Scottsdale, Arizona. This is Snead's tee shot on the par 3 17th. He has a little bit better luck than Daly, wouldn't you say? Right in! A hole-in-one. He shot a 65, and he is tied with Hale Irwin for the lead. And as I mentioned earlier, the Winterhawks put on quite a show against Spokane in the playoffs. It was an unbelievable series, and tonight we pay tribute to the Hawks, who were just dynamite.
Needless to say, the Winterhawks are in tough. This will be a monumental task to beat the Spokane Chiefs.
Lee passes Zednik, who's got a break. Zednik's home, and he waited too long, and he scored! From the side of the net, Richard Zednik, how did he score? Strobel, and look, he scores! Doug Strobel, slap shot, Hawks lead, 5:20 to go!
Sports photographer Brian Warner put that piece together, did a really nice job, and I'd also like to thank Dean Vroman, the Hawks play-by-play announcer, for providing the play-by-play tapes for us to use. He also does a great job.
He's a lot of fun to listen to, and knows his hockey.
He certainly does.
Thank you, sir.
Before you go boating this year, there are some new rules for navigation.
I'll tell you all about that coming up. Also still ahead, why more women will be getting pap smears.
Well, I think it's really helpful to remember that this country started with a revolution.
Tonight at 6:30, is the Northwest a breeding ground for anti-government activity? Hear what local terrorism experts have to say. That's tonight at 6:30 on Northwest News Channel 8.
Standard TV and Appliance brings you red-hot savings now during our red-hot price sale. Look for big savings on KitchenAid, Whirlpool, GE, Maytag, Amana, RCA, Zenith, Mitsubishi, and more. And get 6 months, same as cash, on Whirlpool and KitchenAid brand products.
Standard TV and Appliance since 1947. Family-owned, Oregon-based appliance company committed to your total satisfaction.
Red-hot savings now during our red-hot price sale. Standard TV and Appliance, 48th and Southeast Woodstock.
You know, I was raised, certain things you do a certain way. Did I forget forks? You never run around the house. You never put your shoes on the table. It's my mother's fault. And you never eat roasted chicken with your fingers. You just don't do it. Well, now KFC has this new tender roast. Roasted chicken in pieces. I can't handle it. So good. All my rules go right out the window. Mom? New chicken? New rules.
KFC, we're changing the way America eats roasted chicken. Now get 2 pieces of new tender roast, 2 sides, and a biscuit. A complete meal, just $2.99.
I'm
Indiana. The big day is here in Longview. The Walmart grand opening is going on now.
Always starts now.
We're always working to keep prices low.
Always start here.
So you always save on whatever you need.
Always is the way we are. Always. All throughout the year.
Hi, how are you?
Always.
Come to the grand opening of your new Walmart in Longview and start saving.
We're at 3715 Ocean Beach Highway.
This Health Beat tip from OHSU and News Channel 8.
Thousands of men, women, and children die needlessly because of a shortage of organs for transplant. A donor card or a D code on your license is not enough. You must talk with your family and let them know about your decision. Thousands of people are waiting for a life-saving transplant. Your decision to be a donor can help more than 50 people. Call the Oregon Donor Program at 1-800-452-1369. State officials are cracking down on fast boats. The Oregon Marine Board has approved slower speeds for personal boats moving near other watercraft. The new rule means that boaters must slow to 10 miles an hour within 100 feet of another motorboat or a sailboat. During the first year, most violators will be given a warning. Officials say at this point they prefer to educate rather than to punish violators.
The Northwest News Channel has been covering several very big stories during the past 24 hours.
From an Oregon explosion to the investigation of the Unabomber suspect. Larry Shoup joining us now with a look at what's ahead on the News Channel at 6:30.
Carol and Jim, it certainly has been eventful here in the Northwest, and attention is focusing on one man in a Montana jail. No one is calling him the Unabomber yet, but he is now facing bomb-related charges. We'll have a live report from Montana on the latest in the Unabomber investigation. While everyone's talking about the radical groups in Montana, Oregon and Washington have had their share of militant groups, too.
I'm John Catton. What do these plants have to do with your car and your lawn? I'll have the answer tonight.
Plus, a lawsuit's been filed in the beating of 2 illegal immigrants. We will have all of that and more coming up next on the News Channel at 6:30. Jim and Carol?
All right, Larry, we'll look forward to it.
As Larry just mentioned, the beatings of suspected illegal immigrants by police officers in California are raising questions. This is one of the issues you're talking about on our Northwest Call-In.
Thanks for phoning in with your opinion. We'll see you back here tonight at 11.
You know, if the general public were as law-abiding as they expect the police to be, there'd be no reason for the police to carry batons.
Yeah, I don't think beating those Mexicans was justified.
He is a guard who will back up Kenny Anderson, so now the Blazers have Arvydas Sabona and Sasha Georgievich, the Schmingy brothers. Sasha is used to carrying teams, but that's not his role here.
Now, like PJ said, it's going to be different for me, and I'm aware of that. So I'm not here to, take the ball, score, and carry the team. I'm going to give my contribution and give my best to make the team win, whatever it takes.
Have those cabbage tossing contests after practice. The bonus.